I always thought mirrors were just glass and silver, until the night I realized my friend's obsession with covering them had a purpose. When I agreed to house sit for Jamie, the only instruction was, don't uncover the mirrors. Ever. It sounded easy, but by the third night, curiosity got the better of me. The whole apartment felt off, like I was being watched, and the only uncovered mirror was down in the cellar, a warped, antique thing that seemed to hum when I got close. I tried to ignore it, but every time I passed the basement door, my skin prickled. Shadows stretched further than they should, and I'd catch glimpses of movement just out of sight. Eventually, I couldn't resist. I crept downstairs, flashlight in hand, every step echoing off the damp stone. When I stood before the mirror, the first thing I noticed was that my reflection was gone. Not warped, not faded, gone. The cellar behind me showed clear as day, but there was no trace of me. Heart pounding, I reached out and touched the glass. It was ice cold, colder than the cellar itself. My hand left no smudge, no sign I'd ever been there, and as I stared deeper, I noticed something move behind me in the reflection, something that wasn't in the room. It was pale, shifting, and its eyes glowed with a sickly light. I spun around, but the cellar was empty and silent except for the thudding of my heart. That's when I heard Jamie's voice, faint and distant, whispering from the mirror, "Don't let it see you." Before I could move, the thing in the glass lunged, its hands reaching through the surface as if the mirror were water. I ran, slamming the cellar door behind me, and every night since, I've dreamed of those pale hands crawling up the stairs. I haven't seen my reflection anywhere since, only empty glass, and sometimes, a pair of glowing eyes watching from the other side.